backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist.
Oh, hello,
Now,
Snowman.
Daisy,
Fancy seeing you
female.
here.
Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know.
Here. Did you bring me any moss?
Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased.
Ready
Yes,
to play
let's
some
go
cards?
home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God. My God. Backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Hello! Hello, Snow and Moru and Mello. Hello, hello. Hello, Carslum!
Amazing.
Thank you for the resub.
Karzalim just
Hi.
subscribed to us for another month. That's 17 now.
So, I was messing with some video settings between streams. And I was also messing with some stream loot stuff. So if the alerts don't go off and somebody purchases something, do let me know. But I was messing with some stuff between streams because it was bugging me. I had noticed it while I was playing this morning. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the free bits. Hype balloon. Yeah, so a couple things. Basically, I was noticing I was having a slight frame rate issue, so I increased the rate of my
It's our
one
first
monitor,
hype balloon
but
this
changing
month.
the settings causes
How
some
high can we get the
issues
counter?
when I change it. It is! Okay, so this is a guaranteed high score for the month. No matter how many get redeemed, it is a guaranteed high score for the hype balloon. Which we've also got the counter in the center now. We're going to go over a couple things. So we've got a counter in the center now, and that should be updating cleanly. So every redeem is instant. So as soon as you redeem them, it goes up. It's pretty quick. So spam, 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 spam that redeem, all that fun stuff. Also, hi Bui, hi Timber. But yeah, so that's going on. I've also decided I'm going to try and do... I don't know if I'm going to pull off the theming of it all, but I'd like to do maybe like Furry Fridays and Minecraft Mondays and stuff like that where there's consistent like things that I'm doing. Just so people can be a little more excited about those things. Not always going to be guaranteed, but those are going to be the expected things. I want to find more retro furry games to fill these spots. I have plenty of furry games, don't get me wrong. I would just like more retro ones. I do find it funny here looking at Tor. Tor is not wearing boots. Or gloves. They're different texture. But it's very much just like... just darker. I spent some time working on the settings. When I last streamed this, it was actually a little bit blurry, and I figured out how to fix that. So now it looks cleaner. I don't remember the controls. It's been a while since I played. So if you're watching me play this before, it has been a little bit. But hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we're set and everything is fine. The capture is not quite as smooth on my capture, but this is better. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember like anything. Okay, so we've got a map. Good. That's how I open that. What do we got in quests? Complete all the chores that Torak gives you. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. Where is Torak? Because it has been a little bit. There's Torak. But yeah, if you've not seen this game, this is Neopets the Darkest Fairy. It is a PS2 title that was originally going to be a PS1 title by Neopets. Listen up! These are motes and they're a warrior's best friend. Oh, I gotta do this. Any well-practiced swordsman can attune these magical bits to their weapon. Depending on the kind of mote assigned, the sword's damage changes. Now I need a volunteer. I'll do it! Alright, Tor, come over here and get one. Now assign that fire mote to your sword. Okay, so I believe I click that, and then I can press there, and then we can go here, and then I hit circle. Good! Now your weapon's imbued with the magical power of fire! Now, attack the target, dummy! Whoop! Good hit, son. You feel how it drains your magical energy? You'll need to restore your magic after prolonged mote use. Also, notice how each attack depletes your mote's own power. Once your mote runs out of power, it fades away. So always keep track of your mote's power. Fire! Now, Tor, try holding your attack and building up the mote's magical energies. Get near the practice dummy and hold your attack for a few moments, then let the magic fly. Excellent. One thing you must always keep in mind when assigning motes is how they are each elementally aligned. Each element has its opposites. Fire versus water, blah, 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 blah. Knowing the alignment, if you use the opposite mode element against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. We got some talent, boy, but now I need you in the upper hall. Laszlo, our king's chamberlain, will be waiting for you. Okay. So, let me, because I don't like having motes on things, because I will someday need them. Oh, I have a quest. Yep, talk to Chamberlain in the upper levels. Can do. I appreciate y'all throwing the things for the hype train. I really do. Ugh, I appreciate y'all a lot. Just in general. Do. There's a strip of pixels for overscan at the top of the screen there. Just during the loading screen. Not there now. I always find overscan to be a little bit funny. Yeah, no, it's doing it. There's a slight misalignment. I like using the emulator because it makes it easier to kind of do stuff, and we can also get achievements, but there are some issues that are happening. Let me go into my graphic settings, and I am going to
New
crop
monthly
it.
record. Hype balloon redeems got to 515 this time. Wonderful.
Right here. Top 1 pixel. That's not all. I need to change the bottom too. Can't just do top. You gotta do top and bottom. So if I go top, I will do top 2, and we'll trim the bottom 2. There we go. Shouldn't see it anymore. And no one will know. There's a little on-screen display in the corner, though. It's fine. It's gone now. It's talking about what my graphic settings I had on this are. I do own the game, but capturing on an emulator just always looks so much nicer to me. Like, I want my clean HD gameplay, you know? Chamberlain! You're the Chamberlain, right? No, you're... Oh, you are. Thank goodness, Master Torak. Finally sent somebody. The king's been trying to take a nap for hours. And do you hear that? That racket from outside? It's the Crocobex. I swear I saved... I swear I did this last time I played this, and I apparently forgot to save. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in a mood. And when he's in a mood, heads have a tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any Crocobeck next you find in the yard. Find the Crocobeck roost and smash them to pieces. Got it? And please hurry. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky. Very cranky. And you wouldn't like him when he's cranky. I do have the visuals boosted ever so slightly. Because I was trying to make the game look nice, which is why some of the text boxes may seem a little washed out. But the game needed the boost. It was all just slightly too sad. Yeah, but we gotta take out some Crocobeck nests. Honestly, I just realized how sad the loading screen is. The loading icon. It's just a spinning disc. They didn't do anything fancy for it. They could have had a rolling Termac. A rolling Termac would have been a great loading icon. And it would have made sense. And been cute. But no. Can't do that. Where's your nest? I can't remember if there's a lock on or not. I know there's a block. I don't think there's a lock on. Hello? There it goes. That's one Crocobeck nest down. I still have 4 more to find. Okay. Easy enough. But yeah, did any of you ever play Neopets? Neopets is still live and kicking. And I know I played Neopets not long ago, actually, doing a sponsored stream with the minigame collection. Neopets has always been that fun nostalgia trip for me. Can't I jump on you? Hey, a Turtum, I've heard about these. One of these kids back home would get them to hide in their shells by hitting them with a stick. After a second, they'd pop back out. I wonder if I could go... that feels abusive. Like, that feels conceptually abusive. You say you're too young, Bui, but it's still a thing, and still has stuff. So, you should still play it. Like, it's still an option to play. It didn't go away. It did lose a lot of its games when Flash shut down, but, like, generally speaking, it's still a thing. 2 nests gone. Making some progress. 3 are left. Okay. And Neopets is working on a revival. So, there's that. Honestly, this is one of those things that surprises me. When you're trying to optimize a game, things like doorknobs are usually one of the first things to go. And they left the 3D doorknobs, and I appreciate that. Same with, like, curbs. Like, there's a lot of, like, little bits of detail in this that they didn't need to do. And they kept them. Do 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 do. Hello. That board is in the wrong spot, in my opinion. I bet you I could reach those vines. Yeah, I know. I know we're early before... We're not, like, entirely before... ceiling hanging in games, but... That didn't work right. Dang it. Curse you, Crocoback. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Also, can I ask how they ended up with vines growing on their, like, new construction? Like, what happened here? How long have you been taking? Why is there already vines growing on your new construction setup? Oop, down here. You know what? Fair enough. Magic! Do you believe in magic? Hello. Has someone been sent to deal with those noisy crocobacks? Yeah! Me! Be polite. Or I'll put one in your bed. I don't know where your bed is, but I'll figure it out. Hwah! But yeah, I want to try and do themed days for different games, and I feel like Furry Fridays is just a fun one to do. Mondays would be mainly on the Minecraft. I still think the weekends are generally going to be whatever I feel like, but... Okay, there's Crocoback there. And there's one over there. Okay, we found them all. I swear I did this, though. I swear I did all of this before. Hey, Kai! How's it going? How you doing? You did art, right? I think it was art today. I feel like it was art today. I tuned in for a little bit and I can't remember what I watched. I'm very tired. But I hope you're doing alright, Kai. I appreciate the raid a lot. Let's see what embarrassing clip we get. Clip too quiet. Oh, there it goes.
So people can enjoy
For everyone in the chat that is in a relationship, please listen close. If she leaves you for another, there is always
What the fuck is happening?
It only gets 30 seconds. It's a very long clip. But y'all, if you're not following Kai, they are amazing and wonderful, and I'm sure they would be very happy to have you check out their streams. But I hope you're doing well. But hello, Raiders! My name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer focused on a lot of indie and interactive games and games you've just never heard of. We're playing Neopets the Darkest Faerie for the PS2 right now. I'm thinking of trying to make every Friday a furry game, like just furry games. We did a furry game this morning. We played Duck Side of the Moon. But I think just doing a ton of furry games would be a lot of fun. So yeah. That's why we're here. I just finished... I think I just did clean this nest. Yeah, I did that, right? Or did I forget to break the nest? Did I not break the nest over here and just took out the Crocoback? I did. Yep, that's what I did. Awesome. Fantastic. Neopets did have a video game. It was originally supposed to be a PS1 game, and it kept getting, I think it got restarted twice. But yeah, they've got a full-on, it is a Zelda-like. This is a Zelda-like game. That it's quite good. What's even funnier is it's made by Idle Minds, which Idle Minds, one sec, I want to make sure I got this right. Because I always grab the wrong one. Idle Minds became Deck 9. Like, the studio that made this became Deck 9. Which means they did, they did Pain, they did Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked, but then they rebranded, And they went on to make Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange True Colors, the remastered Life is Strange, the Telltale Expanse series. Like, yeah. It's just really funny to go, yeah, no. This is one of the teams behind Life is Strange. It's like, what? But they also made a game where you slingshot celebrities at walls. So, take that as you will. But no, they're doing a great job. But yeah, they did rebrand. They were responsible for some of the Cool Borders games back in the day too. But yeah, no, they did some serious work in here. I think the work they did in this is kind of odd for some of the design choices they made. Like the Loop children and Galert children scare me. But like they did a beautiful job on this for what they had to work with. But yeah, it's a Zelda game. That was a close call. Good job, Squire. The king is now slumbering peacefully. I'll mention your good work to Master Torak. Report back to him. Alright. What's over here? I don't think I've ever gone in this room. Oh, this is the audience chamber for... Oh, it's a show. You can tell by the food that they've left out. I don't think I've ever actually wandered around upstairs, though. Like, I've played through this game like 4 times. I don't think I've ever... Please don't interrupt the players, sir. Oh, it's the band. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually wandered around up here. You never need to. Fiora? Yeah. Talk about the war. Elucin. It's so weird seeing some of this stuff. It's a small live band of Servant, but it's alright. Aw, very strong pottery. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually wandered up here. Kind of interesting to just go into areas that you missed before. There's another floor? Yeah, no, I have definitely never been up here. Unless this is like... I guess late game, I think, knowing the plot, I've probably been up here, but I never went up here, like... normally. What I find funny about this is, like, the light going through the windows is better graphics than some modern games. Yeah, I'm totally not robbing somebody right now. Squire, could you kindly tell that Papa's windbag next door he can kiss my chamber pot? Whoa. 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 Language. That witch, that... Oh, typo. That absolute harpy. How dare she call me a landless buffoon? Yeah, I don't think I ever went up here. Yay! We found part of the achievement. Find and open 2 treasure chests in Meridal Castle 3rd floor. Yeah, so I have achievements on weird fan stuff. And I've also realized I apparently turned off the sound on it. Achievements. No, the sounds are on. I didn't hear the sound, though. That was weird. It's fine. Do. That's also why I really enjoy emulators, just adding in. Sorry, Squire, this door leads to the King's Chambers. You're not allowed in. Told me that before I walked all the way upstairs. Like, why you guarding there? Why not here or down these steps? Really don't need to guard that high up. Dude. Honestly, the music is good. Also, hi 80, how's it going? Do. Down we go. Now, if that was on this side, can I go up the other side? That's awesome. Not a lot of cows in this game. I must think of a new rhyme for my aria. Do you know the Moragwan word for purple? No. Forgot Moragwan was a different language. Yeah, I have never explored up here, and I really should have. The cheese vats. I say that as a joke, but Meridell does have cheese rolling as a sport. Those could very much be cheese vats. I've never explored up here. Seems to be locked. Yeah. The cheese vats. Okay. Nothing else up here. Whoop. Okay, where am I going? I gotta go to Torak. Torak, I'm coming. Do 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 do. I always find it funny how like small the shield is. Like when on the back, it's just squished. I don't remember. I literally haven't played this in months, and I loaded my save because I'm like, I don't want to start over again. We'll deal with it and figure out where we're at. I think we did just get there because we're still doing the little training arc for chores. So probably. Yeah. Oh, wait, Torak, where are you? Have you seen Torak? Oh, you're Torak. Still alive, huh? We'll soon fix that. It's time to learn about shields. Any bumpkin can stand behind them to block attacks, but only true warriors utilize the power of motes to strengthen their defense. Best warrior can even use motes to deflect missile shots right back at their attacker. Now let's begin. Now attach your fire mote to your shield, the same way you did with your sword. The two things you must always remember with motes. Opposite alignments increase damage, similar alignments repel damage. So for your sake, you better make sure you assign a fire mote to your shield. Okay. Alright, now go stand in that ring over there. Yes, that charred spot on the ground. As a precaution, you may want to assign a mote to your armor as well. Motes in your armor reduce damage from attacks with a similar alignment. Now stand in the ring. Ow. I don't know what was casting that, though. Not bad, Squire. Not bad at all for the first day. Now go to the barracks and get some sleep. There'll be more for you to do tomorrow. Yeah. Do. Itchy nose! But yeah, I swear I did I swear I did these before. I must have failed to save my game. Like, this is the thing. I must have failed to save my game before. Because I know I did, like, that. I did the Crocaback part before. And apparently that didn't, like, save last time I played this. It is funny that I don't have a bunk bed. Being new. Tor, wake up! You've been called for a mission! Master Torak wants to see you right now. He's in the main hall. The Gotham City. I think I did this part too, actually, thinking about it. I am wondering if my final save just didn't go. Might have been around the time my PC had died, thinking about it. I'm not sure. Tor, good. I hope you're well rested. By orders of the king, you have been assigned a royal mission. A mission? The castle's received word of Ixie raiders attacking a small mining village in the southern mountains named Kogum. You've been chosen to join Sir Harlag and give him aid. Understood? Yes, sir! Then find Sir Harlag. He should be in the dining hall. Tell him your orders and ride for Kogum. Now go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did do this last time I streamed this game. And it didn't save. Or the game crashed and I lost stuff. I don't know. Hey, Arky! Sir Harlag?
What do you want, boy? Fetch me some more meat if you're just gonna stand there.
I'm not here to serve you. The village of Cogam is under attack, sir. We've been given orders to give them aid.
We? As in you and me? Huh. They send a squire to me? What, no other knights fit to ride? Pah. I am insulted. They'll hear about this. The very idea.
But sir, Cogam needs us.
Cogam? That little fly speck of a town is always under attack. I'll get to it when I'm done eating. No use riding out to the edge of the kingdom on an empty stomach. Now go away, boy. You're interfering with my supper.
Guess I'm on my own. Do 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 do. So, you're off to Cogam then. Not until Sir Stuffs' face is done with his food. Remember your manners, Squire. I'm sorry. It's just, people are suffering and he wants to do nothing. What would you do if you heard your farm was being attacked? I'd go out and help them immediately. Then what's stopping you here? Well, what does your heart tell you? Master Torak never said we had to leave at the same time. Good. No one should wait idly while others suffer. Thank you, sir. I'll leave for Cogam right now. Do 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 do. Bum ba ba da 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 da. And I'm off. Do 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 do. My back itches. Why is there grass there? Like that should be path. Do, 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 do. Okay, where am I going? See, the problem is they need little arrows saying where to go, and I believe, yeah. Make your way south to Cogam and find what's the matter. That's the best hit you give me, which is this way? Yes. Do, do, do. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. I don't know how much money I have. I don't know any of it. I'm gonna go in here. Can I buy a shield? You here to be fitting for some armor, yes? That's a sentence. You grow up and can make you some armor, alright? Wow. 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 Just rude. Just rude. Trying to remember where... I know you can just kind of like skip upgrades. Don't expect me to sell you cheap weapons. You deserve the best of my wares. You don't have any wares. You're sold out. You can have the best things I own. Nothing. I've already bought it, apparently. Do 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 do. Ugh. What is... I don't remember what building this is. I need to remember what these buildings are. It's been too many months. It's been so many years. Ah, you're the jail. We have books. I don't actually care what they say, but I do want to open them. Okay. Yeah. It's weird that the recruitment center isn't at any of the main entrances to town. It's like off on the cliffside. Like you'd think you'd put it, you know, near the entrance to town. Takaga Village. That is clearly at least 6 words. This way, Chukagan Village, I would accept. Brr, 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 brr. Boo, boo, boo. I love the round hills and everything on this. This game also does a really good job of, like, hiding load zones. For what is arguably one of their first games that ever hid load zones. Da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Long walks. I found a moat. I also think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah. Well, there's a sign here. What? No, there's not. Gone the wrong way. They really should have labeled the map. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they've done a really good job of, like, making sure, like, you can see things off in the distance compared to most. I think I changed one setting I shouldn't have, though, in my graphic settings. One sec. You? I'll turn that on. See if that fixes the pop-in that I'm dealing with. It said it may cause graphical errors for loading and unloading areas, so let's see if that smooths it out. Gotta go this way. Like, the pop is still there, but it shouldn't be as drastic. Those are really big trees. Okay. But yeah, honestly, it's a really impressive open world, all things considered. Motara's Moat Shop.
Hey.
Hey! You've come to the right place if you want to know these delicate creations. Hey, Rexon. I don't care about those, but I do care about that. But I can't get it right now. Do I want these? I don't really want these. Buying these does nothing for me. Yeah, I figured Furry Fridays made sense to do. I do need a list. I need to, like, make a list of furry retro games. Because retro games are a bit more fun, but it does mean I'll be looking up, like, Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I might stream that on one of the weekends, because that's always a fun one. That I like to revisit. I can't get up there. Doo-doo-doo. But like this morning we played Duck Side of the Moon, which is a brand new furry game. Doo-doo-doo. Did you know, technically speaking, Katamari Damacy is a furry game? And if you're wondering, what do you mean it's a furry game? Well, the prince is a furry. Hey, Somya. And if the prince is a furry, that means it's a furry game. That's just how that works. I do love, though, that the prince in Katamari Damacy is canonically a furry. He's a fox furry. Hey, VJ. Okay. Also, Meridell Castle treasure. Where are you? Oh, you're actually in the castle. Okay. The map I found is actually there. I didn't know that. Whop. Ow! Hey, Elusive. Do do do. I'm here to help, alone. Ow. Got one. Ow. Okay. Got two. Who's next? Hey, you hiding over here? Run for the hills! Ah! Sideways arrow. Archers are the worst. I like that they stopped kind of doing the stab when I managed to block the one's path. They're like, oh, it's okay. Hey, your building's on fire. Building's on fire. I can't go in there. You can if you're not a coward. Hey, Kate. You can try. Might be spicy. I like this kid. My building's on fire. My home's on fire. All my possessions are in there. My parents are dead. What? It's also just very much an adult man. Like, did nobody there have a kid that could fake crying for them for the bit? Anything? No? Ow! Hey, no. Ooh, physics. I do enjoy the dodgeball. If it ever gets changed, it would just be like a custom dodgeball. We better run and tell the boss what's happened. Yeah, he sure isn't going to be very happy about this. Yeah. Well, Matt Squire, where's the knight you serve? He's not here yet. Then when is he coming? I'm not sure. What? What was Meridell thinking? We're only getting a squire? But I drove them away. Only back to their camp? They'll keep coming back until their leader's gone or we are. Could at least pretend to be grateful. Your homes aren't on fire anymore. I've come to enter your store. Welcome to our little shop. I forget what a pechpa does. A pechpa! Besides being a delicious fruit, they also give you lots of energy. Ah. Why so blue, Panda Bear? Oh, it's because your name is Elspeth. If it wasn't for these raiders, things would be much better. Fair enough. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for driving them off. Please, have a look at what little I have to sell. There we go. Sure, it's better than wood, but boy, is it heavy. Thank you. I'm broke now. I really don't have anything to sell. Those raiders have been taking all the metal dug out of the mine for weeks now. It's such a weird like, it cannot be intentional that the sword gets squished horizontally more than vertically, right? That's got to be just like a typo in the code that they never fixed. Like, just the items on the back are squished way further in one direction. Just, it looks so weird. So, Meridel finally sent someone to help. About time. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun. Hello.
What a great fight! I think you've probably chased them off for good. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. It's fine.
I don't have any possessions to give them anymore. They can't take anything from me. Do-do-do. Boop, boop, boo-doo-boo. Huh? Da, 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 da. Let's see. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Meridel. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard with paws. There we go. Oh. No? Ugh, it's some kind of slimy seed pod, and it's pulsing. I bet this will help Elspeth's plants grow. Oh. I didn't know I was supposed to help Elspeth's plants grow. What? That was a quest? Ow! Come on. Ow! No dodging that. There we go. I don't know if it's coming back. It wants to come back. I don't know if it will, though. It's definitely under the cliff's edge now. Do, 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 do. I can assume that I'm supposed to use like a leaf mote right now for defense, because that's what they probably are. Which means that this would be the weapon one, so I'm going to put that on. Come on. Come on! There we go. Yeesh. Mount Crocoback suck. It's like just land. There we go. And why do the wild creatures have, like, the wild creatures have money on them? The arguably people do not have money on them. Is it that it's not actually money I'm getting for Neopets? I'm like getting like loot drops off of them, and then those loot drops it's like, yeah, we're just converting it to sales right off the bat. Is that what's happening? Maybe. Come on. Ow. Oh! Good sound. Whoop. Whoop. Up we go to the chest. Boop. A neg. A silver neg. Da 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 da. Ow! Ow! Oh, that one had money. There we go. Eh. I guess the other thing I should be doing. Oh. There. I can't tell. Do I have I have 717 of the cloud. I am set on the cloud. So yeah, I may as well use the motes because I'm never gonna remember to use the motes otherwise. That wouldn't even drop the motes I needed. I got over 800 now. Problem is, I am gonna run out of mana. Is it just triangle to quick use? I'm forgetting how to quick use. I think it's triangle. There we go. I want whatever that is, Mari. Share. I'm hungry. I'm actually very hungry. But I want, like, trashy food. I don't want food I don't want frozen meals. I don't want to prepare anything. I want trashy, crappy fast food and ice cream and junk food. Stop running! Why are they so hard to hit? Holy. Like, what? Save. Yes. Hi, BB. Up we go. Up we go. I think Neopets could use a new proper, like, RPG. Because, like, this is the thing. Like, this was inspired by NeoQuest. They made a NeoQuest 2. Make one inspired by NeoQuest 2. Wah. Got it. Ugh. Whoop! Missed my jump. Oh! Ah! I love getting single hits on the enemy and then they're just like, oh, we don't know what to do anymore. Ding! It's actually a really interesting waterfall. Huh. Just kind of wiggled the texture around. I'm always intrigued by how waterfalls are done in older games. There we go. The directional audio for this game is not accurate. Free mate! There we go. Ow. I like the little kick there. Okay, that path is where the other ones are. I can go this way. It doesn't really matter which way I go. I think this one's a dead end regardless. Wow, pretty sure the other one's the way I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I gotta hit this lever first. That's what it was. I knew there was something here. Ah, yeah, because I couldn't go up without doing this. Woo! Oh, and I was expected to jump down off the other... Pointless little one-way path. I dislike games that do like the one-way path, but you can go both ways to enter a location, but you can only leave one way. It should be the other way. You can only enter one way, but you can leave both ways. Because when you do it as like you can only go one way, you've created a chance for an annoyance. Because you're creating a thing where the player will need to backtrack. It's okay if it's like extremely short, but it's very rarely extremely short. Like that was already too long, and that wasn't that far. Oh,
Amazing.
Thank you, Casey, for the resub.
Francisco C91 just subscribed to us for another month. That's 17 now.
Thank you so much, Casey. I really appreciate that. 7. I like how you wrote 1 year. 17 months. 1 year. I'm not great at math, and I don't claim to be. Oh, 1 year streak? Ah, fair enough. See, I can't see that on the way mine's set up. I just see the total months of it. I appreciate that though, a lot. Can't go that way. Marilode Mine. And it's trapped. Whoop! Doo-doo-doo. Hup! What? Wow. That was fine. Hup, 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 hup. Feed the pet. I don't want to feed you that. I want to feed you these. Yeah. Bam. 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 Another moat. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Woo! There's another one to the left. Let's go. More moats. They're all defense for me too, which is nice. No, 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 no. I want that there. I want that there. And then I want that on my sword. There we go. I'm all glowy now. Eat that. Yeah, well, the Pepe gives me bonus health. I believe it's how this one's set up, so I get bonus health from that. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I need rail grinds. I need rail grinds! Sneaky dark boat. Caught it out the corner of my eye. Woo, 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 woo. Ow, ow. Got it. Whop, whop, whop. Ow. Beat pet pet. Ow. Come on. Come on. There we go. You didn't eat the food I gave you. Eat that one. Thank you. She's like, please, please eat the food. Pepe food all does the same, and it just maxes out their remaining, like, HP, but, like, please eat the food I gave you. I don't feel like I can reach that jump. Or that one. What? Have I gone up the wrong way? Because I don't think I can make that jump. That seems a bit much. Oh, there, I made it. No, game, game, game! Just trying to sidle. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, boss fight time. Do, 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 do. Check Pepe. Pepe, we're topping you up before the fight. Eat the yuppie. Thank you. That's him! That's the guy who chased us off! Yeah?
You let one little squire with a sword run you out of town?
Well, he's tougher than he looks.
I think he had some friends.
Yeah, really big friends.
Shut up! Just take him out.
Yeah, boss. Sure thing. Yeah, yeah.
I'll show you, Meridel scum, not to interfere in our business. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah!
Ow. Why are you fire themed? I need to put that there. There we go.
Playtime is over.
We were playing?
Archers, cover me.
No, I'm just gonna spam attack. I don't need, you don't need cover. I win.
What are you waiting for? Finish him off. Cowards! How dare you walk 6 feet to the left?
The boss's eye patch. No, boss's eye patch. This should be proof that the XC Raiders have been defeated. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Hip. Go up here. Open this. Oh, pet rock! I always wanted one of those. It's fine. Whee! Oh, a pet rock! I always wanted one of those! Just 2 of them in a row. Hey, it's raining. As a fun thing, nobody's done it yet, but I posted this in the Discord. I actually added a thing that you all can make it thunder. If anybody does anything towards my throne now, throne will actually have thunder go off. Instead of the balloon pop we had in the past, it's now a thunder roll. So now any support that goes through throne will actually make thunder and actually cause it to rain. So I'm only mentioning it because the rain started. But I felt like it deserved its own little bit of acknowledgement. Whee! Whee! Ooh, big jump. I missed the jump! Oh, I need to go... Wait. Yeah, no, Kagama's over here. There you go. Got it. Da-da-da. And to think, the voice of Tor is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not joking either. The voice of Tor is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ratchet and Clank.
Thanks for saving our parents. I was so scared.
Oh, there was nobody over there. I think they're all dead. There was nobody alive over there. Amazing! I can't believe you beat him! Listen, we can't do much, but I will make sure the king hears about your bravery. You have the heart of a knight. My arrow chest! Here, good sir, a red neg to commemorate your victory. Yay, health increase. Hey, Cassidy, of course Neopets in 2026. I mean, they did just release a storyline update, like, 2 weeks ago. They're still doing stuff. And I mean, they are working on doing an entire, like, reboot. Is, like, their big project right now. It's like a big overhaul. Lots of stuff going on Neopets. They also released like a minigame collection like last month that is like a whole bunch of classic games. Doesn't play very well, but they did release one. Which I do think deserves acknowledgement in its own right. Now, where is... Oh, wait, no. Were you the depressed one? I fear I must apologize. We're a poor village and don't have much. No, I got a thing I think you needed. Most plants don't grow in the rocky soil around here. Want to know my secret? I use these strange pods in these wild plants. They make plants grow. If you can find me one of these growth pods, I'll give you something in return. Oh, I got one. You found a growth pod? How wonderful. Right, Cassidy. I learned a lot of games, a lot of card games and stuff through Neopets. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Ooh, another redneck. Sweet. Yeah, those just auto-add. You can see them on my health bar. I only had one before. I already gained 2 this stream. Skull Wand of an Ancient Wizard. Golden Rose of Princess Donna. Return to Meridell Castle. Do-do-do-do. My favorite, like, Neopets game, or, like, the one that I always went back to, was actually, oh, wow, you got a good wand here and a really good sword. I don't have the money for that sword. But that is a good sword. I always went back to play Pyramids. I don't know why I enjoyed Pyramids as much as I did. Pyramids and Cheat. Which is definitely not the name of that game, but I do think Cheat is a good name for it for a kid-friendly version. Yeah, Cheat was a really good one. But I love this PS2 game. This was a fun one. Do-do-do-do-do. Even though it gets, like, absurdly hard at some points. If I'm remembering correctly, like, late game stuff is just like, why? But, like, look at it. Like, look how far you can see. And, like, I can see I can see a castle all the way over there. Like, the fact that you can just see bits of the terrain from, like, really far away and all the maps are map accurate is just so cool. It is a PS2 game with some massive draw distance. Like, they have a lot of cliffs, so they're not rendering a lot, but they have a lot of tall structures. And then those tall structures are very much shown off in the distance to really give you that good, like, this is a big world that's all connected. Because, like, if you look at the map, right, you can see, like, the location of different things. But there is overall, like, a world map as well. I don't remember if you can pull it up, but there's all sorts of maps just hidden throughout this, and it's just really cool to see. Ow! God, Draconax are scary. Those sound effects. Ow! Not doing much damage. A Draconac Fang. Ooh. I need the gold more than anything. I love finding areas I do not remember. About to lose my Noil. Ow. Ow. A Draconac Fang. Here, Noil. Noil. that enough? Do I get the oil back? I do! Let's go. You don't need to tell me I got a Draconac Fang every time. It's funny though, like I'm going through here and I do not remember being in, I don't remember this section. Oh, I know where this is though. This is the one sprite that, yeah, this is the one sprite spot. But like, seeing, I mean, that's a decent draw distance right there, but like, being able to look around and just go, I know where I am based on the landmarks. There's not a lot of PS2 games that you can necessarily do that, but this is like a full-on open world, like, open world game, which is just really cool to have that. Especially from a title that really didn't get the attention it deserved. I definitely can't open that right now. Can I? Seems to be locked. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can. Yeah, I want to see if I can get a good one. But yeah, no, I appreciate you coming by and I appreciate the alert. Oh, you're a big boy. Woo! I may need to farm healing after this. Oh! Yeah, I ran out of food there. Oh. And it gave me a strength potion. It's not the worst. But oh. What do you mean there's another one? Let's go there and there. I'm not getting anything for the moats right now. I need to heal. I was not expecting a second one. Oh. It even, I was gonna say, please drop something. It dropped a Fang, which isn't the best, but it's better than nothing. Holy. Oh. That sucked. I will say, like, a lot of the resources are farmable. You just gotta spend the time, like, cutting grass and stuff, which isn't the worst thing, but being out of healing items is never great. Nothing there. Can I jump up there? There's another Draconac there. I don't know. It's another giant one, too. Really? Where am I going? And why does it hate me? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Woo! Screw you, game. I ain't fighting that. I ain't doing it. You can't make me. Okay. I don't have the healing items. I wouldn't survive that one. And we can go this way. I don't actually know where we're going, to be honest. This looks like it'll make it around. Ooh, that's a lot of them! Why is everything so awful? See, grass. This is what I was after. I just wanted grass. I'm sorry. Is none of that cuttable? More Draconax. Yeah, I don't feel like I should be going this way. I feel like this way is the wrong way to be traveling. I'm still going to keep doing it, but I feel like this is the wrong way to be going. The main thing is to not go down there. Going down there reeks of death and violence and lack of blood. I'm going to just stay up here. I'm going to walk around the top. And I ain't going to deal with it. Clovers, though. Give me the clover. Yay, 4-leaf clover. Which increase the odds of finding things when you chop grass and stuff. I am confused, though, because I'm pretty sure just walking through the grass is, like, I swear you could cut down grass. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Oh, the Draconac. Why are there so many? Why did the map shake? Not dealing with you. Woo! You don't like ledges, it's fine. We got a big one over here. I'm just hoping I can get where I want to go going this way. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Draconax either. They are durable. They're very durable. This is what I needed. Hello. Amazing. None of you dropped anything. Amazing. Was it a golden grass? Again, the terrain. You've got the castle there. You've got another castle over... Where'd it go? There's another castle over in the one direction. I've lost it. It's behind this hill. There we go. Meridell Castle right there. I'm trying to go over here. Piss off! I have no health. Anything down here? No. Hello, random man out in the woods. Dun 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 dun. Hello. You look like my uncle. But you're alert. You're a bit far out, aren't you? All the good hunting to the south. And what are you doing up here? Me? I've been sent to keep the Draconac population in check. Big Brute's been rampaging through here for a while now. Tell you what, help me hunt him and I'll give you a share of the bounty. 100 a tooth is not bad. Like, 100 a tooth is not bad. Like, how much do I have now? Yeah, I've got enough for the better sword now, which probably would have made this whole Draconac thing easier on me. At least a little bit. Because that was 1,600 Neopoint sword. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Why are you right outside the town? Okay. Okay, where are we looking? We need to go... Okay, I see where we are. By the way, if y'all have been lurking for a while, as with Twitch and Twitch being Twitch as it is, make sure your view continues count, redeem something silly like the Join the Herd redeem, things like that. It all does help me out a ton. It helps Twitch acknowledge your existence as a viewer, things like that. Obviously, there's no pressure to do it, but it does help me, so it always helps to mention it, is all. I'm gonna read that book. Thank you. Hey, how much are these? Thank you. I feel a little less dead now. I didn't even eat it. I just have it. I feel as though I won't die now. We could go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Hey kid, you did good last time. Want to try another round? Yes. Second skill character try again. Yes. Good to have you back. Remember, only a knockout wins, no restoratives of any kind. Let's get this started. I got a shield now. Bum bum bum. Who let you in? Exiled from his people for being too nice, the rough and tumble Ipthul the Ixie. And facing him, the dark horse challenger from Merryacres Tor. Ow! I still won, but I almost died. The winner is Squire Torment of Merryacres. Killed me in the end. You're shaping up to be a good contestant. Here's your prize. Ah, 500. I've got my money. I've got my money. I ain't gonna gamble on that. Okay, you're the magic shop. I can't get anything from you. Well, I mean, I could buy stuff for the character we don't even have yet. No, I don't believe I found your skull. Yeah, your wand is 7 grand. I can't get that. You do have an upstairs, though. Whoa, up the wizard tower. I am suspicious of any tower. I'm also a little annoyed you let me go up here for nothing. You didn't want to stop me? Tell me? No? Just like, yeah, go, let him wander. Let Tor wander. He'll figure it out. But yeah, that costs 7,000. I can't afford that one. I'm trying to remember. Like, I feel like I can't remember, but I feel like some shops like don't even update their stock. It's just you can only get things in certain areas. So, like, for me to get the sword I need, I'd have to go back to Kagam to get the Squire sword, which feels really weird. Or not the Squire sword, but the Iron sword. Yeah, your armor. Rude, Inga. I always forget where each building is. I went through there. There's the sword. Boo boo boo. Don't expect me to sell you a cheap weapon. You deserve the best. Yeah, you don't have them. So I would if I wanted to get the sword, I'd have to go back. Like, I hate that. Give me what I came here for. Like, have the same inventory as all the other shops, please. Ba 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 ba. Oh, wrong thing. Alliance with the king. Or audience with the king. He wants to see you right now, Squire. Better get in there, boy. The king's looking for you. Is this the one? Sorry. Is this the one? Yes, sire. This is the one. Approach!
I dub thee Sir Tormund. Receive knighthood.
Kneel. For bravery befitting a defender of Meridel, and for the good of the kingdom.
Honestly, he is the scape with the largest ears in the entire thing ever.
Well, spit it out, boy. What's your name?
Tormund, sir, or your majesty.
Right then. That wasn't so hard, was it? Sir Tormund, defender of the kingdom and knight of the realm.
I like how I've been a squire for 2 days.
Hail Tormund, knight third class.
Ah! That grin. You acted as a real knight today, and you deserve every bit of your reward. Thank you, Sir Tor. Master Torak.
Congratulations, knight. Now get some sleep.
Not yet. I want to... Oh.
My lord, a messenger from Illison.
What does that fern-covered forest fairy want now?
King Skarl, I come to report that the glade is under attack. Illison needs the help of Meridel.
What? Who would dare attack Illison?
It's the Wereloof King, Your Majesty.
The Wereloof King? The last time he moved against her, she turned him into a doggle fox for an entire month! Guards, take this lying little no-name and throw him into the moat.
What?
Wait! Illison hasn't been herself lately. She's been secluded inside the glade and few have seen her. Dark clouds have gathered above her trees. You must have seen them.
It's true, my lord. We've seen such clouds as he describes. We assume that it was Illison's work.
Steve Blum?
She's not known.
Sorry, that was Steve Bloom right there. Spike Spiegel.
Disturbing news indeed. Right then. You heard the man. Knights of Meridel, let's ride!
Thank you, my lord.
Brr. Every expression the king has matches that of a pug. Hold, young knight, you're not coming with us now. But I saved Kog'Maw! And that's enough heroics for one day. That's why there's more than one knight in the castle. Go get some sleep, Tor. Let us handle this battle. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba. I'm actually going to go get a buried treasure. Let me outside. Doo 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 doo. I believe it was over there. Yep. Doo-doo. Oh. More money. I don't need a lot, but I do need money. And we should have decent luck. I think we found like 4 clovers. I don't remember if it shows exactly how many. I think you just get a meter. Yeah, you get that meter on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found 7 clovers, which is not negligible. I think I found the treasure. I think the treasure found me. Find the supernova mote, the rarest mote of all. Much brighter than a nova mote. I think it's a supernova mote, the most powerful and most rare of all motes in existence? What a find. Why is that pop-up actually... Sorry, I thought I set that achievement to be at the top center. It's supposed to be, and they're appearing at the bottom center because of a different one, so I'm just going to move that up there, and then I'll feel better about it. Do, do, do. Go through the kitchen. Close to the kitchen. Do, 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 do. Alright. Time to actually get some schnoozing. I forgot you could do this weird, like, strafe run if you hold. Do, 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 do. Okay. Still sleeping in the squire chamber. Well said, Elucin. Not Elucin. Jadora? Jadora. Maybe someone in the castle will have some advice. Hey, you got some advice? No, that's returned from Elucin's glade yet. Hi, BB. Do 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 do. Hi, I said hi, BB. You don't think the king will have advice for me, will the Chamberlain? Who stands up here all the time? Do you have advice? The knights have still not returned. Nope, no advice. BB, your breath smells. Not important information, I just thought you should know. Did you just eat? You must have just ate. Yeah. You got stinky breath. I don't think you're gonna have advice. But if the king's not in his room, maybe I can go into can I break into the king's room? It's gonna take me a little bit to get up there, but... Hoop, 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 hoop. How did I quick swap my camera? I definitely just like quick flipped my camera and I don't know how I did it. Oh, okay, I see. Pressing in the right stick will turn me in the direction I'm facing. So if I quickly press down, and if I hit down and then it'll try to flip. Come on. Hello, Sir Tor. Heard anything about the other knights? Damn it. Useless. At least it's easier to get down. Woo! 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 Bum ba da bum bum ba bum bum. What if I just go see the king? The court is open, sir. Still no word from my knights. This troubles me. Is this Mario? It's not. Whoop. Oh, I see who to talk to. This seems pretty obvious. Young Torment. Hello again, sir. I'm troubled. The knights have not returned from their mission in Illusion's Glade. The oppressive purple clouds still fill the skies over the forest. I sense dark magics growing stronger with each passing hour. Torment, I fear that the knights of Meridel are in grave danger. The entire kingdom may be in peril if you do not go to their aid at once. Yes, sir, but how do you know this? Who are... We haven't the time to discuss this. You must go to Illusion's Glade and aid your fellow knights immediately. I will be there with you and help you out when I can. Now go! I feel like they might be an important character in some way. You can get there through Meridel Plains. Which is this way, actually, I think. I would have liked a sword upgrade. Still kind of bothered that I'm not allowed to get my sword upgrade there. You should have my sword upgrade. I'm also a knight now. Do you think the armorer would listen to me? Nope. You don't have the sword. Like, I know she's making fun of me, but, like, I'm knighted. Like, she was making fun of me before, but I was still a squire. Now I'm a knight. Like, she should be less of a dick. Yeah, she is. I can't afford it, though.
Huh?
316 Neopoints. I don't have that. I could get that, though. I think there's a couple ways I could get that. I don't know if I can do... Like, I could easily fight Draconax, but those will take out my healing and not actually be worth it. Or I could do... I don't know if it'll let me do the arena again and get, like, 250 instead of 500, or even just 100 each time. But that would be an option. The other option would be to do the gambling wheel, which never pays out very well. Do. Will you let me compete again? Hey, Bruiser. Yep. Sweet. No restoratives, only a knockout wins. Yep. Who are we fighting? Oh. A more vile bug of ooze you'll never meet. It's Meridell's very own wicked sludge of the north. And stepping up against it is the rising star of Merry Acres, Tor. Uh-oh. Ow! I win! Okay, that should be the money, right? Also, I'm shocked it's still raining. My overlay's been raining a lot right now. Here's your prize, 750. Let's go. You got another one? I probably should have upgraded my sword first before fighting again, but it's fine. Oh, it's less fine. Accidentally reanimated from a previous champion, we introduce our fiendish challenge, Bob the Skeleton. And ready to take him head on, the mighty Tor. Bob is not... Bob does a lot of damage! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. Nice fight! You're a real regular now. Here's your prize. You probably have another one, don't you? Would you like to go up against our... No. No, I would not. Not with this sword on me. Or, yeah, like this, if I had a better sword, that would help. I'm gonna get the armor. Like, the armor to me is at least important enough. But, like, I'd like to get the better sword and the armor. Sadly, we know where the sword is, but we can't go get the sword. Because for whatever reason, it's not in stock here. I could run to Kagam, but I don't think that trip is worth it. And I feel like the sword is gonna be in other shops. I might be wrong there. Maybe the sword's only in one shop.
Hey.
There we go. There we go. We got some armor now. Yeah, I am now short 150 from the Kagam store. Though, I'm gonna be real. I want that sword, and I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get it if I don't go. I'm gonna go get the sword. I'm going to go to make sure I can afford the sword, though. We're gonna go the direction of the Draconax. We're gonna take out a couple Draconax on the way, at least one Draconac on the way. Hopefully, get a tooth, and then we can sell the tooth at the hunter that's over here. What's in the gift shop? I forgot there was a gift shop. What's over here? What do we got? Have a look. Need something? Just call. You have a treasure map. And a lot of books. I hate this. Buy the treasure map. I don't even know what the treasure map is for, but we bought the treasure map. Wait. Oh, it's another one in the castle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to cut back through there anyway. But where is... Okay, yeah, it was right over here. Because the Draconaut came out near the pot here. Oh, sweet emote. Doo-doo-doo. No tooth. Ah! See, that's what we're after. We're after those teeth. And if I'm not getting them, I'm not going to get money. I need money. Just like real life. Okay, well, we know he's up here, but there should be... yeah, there's a Draconek up here. There we go. They're not dropping their fangs, though, which is making this really annoying. I need their fangs. Danger, Draconex, I know. They drop fangs that you can sell for a bunch. I know. They're not dropping fangs. I've realized. Woo! Hey, we got one! Also, I appreciate that the little, like, pop-up text for the fangs does update once I have the quest. To say, oh, I can trade these. Like, it's a nice, simple touch, right? There's a lot of, like, little details like that in this game that I'm impressed by, where it's just like, yeah, no, we'll acknowledge these. Like, what? Wait, I don't think I have... Oh, no, 200 is what I need. Okay, so that will get us enough to be able to buy the sword. Da-da. 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 Come on. Do, 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 do. 400. Okay. Overwrite. Now, there's two ways we could go back. We could loop back through town, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. It's pretty easy to avoid most of the enemies, so I think we can just go that way and completely dodge the Draconex that would actually take our health. And if it's a single small one, I don't mind fighting it. But we can avoid the big ones. Because I'd rather not deal with that mess. Also, just having better armor on us in general. Wow, how did I miss this? It's because I was sneaking and I was prepared to die. That's how I missed it. Lava moat. Okay, gonna be a little bit harder to dodge this one. Woo! And we're okay. Haha! Now... Okay, I was gonna say, there looked like a split here, but no, it's just that way. There's just a dead end over there. No, this is the dead end. There's gotta be something. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's gotta be something. No, it's just these little bits of flowers there. There's nothing actually like hidden. No. Nope, just a small. Okay, those can drop something because I cut the flowers off. I was gonna say there's nothing there. Let's go get the sword. Let's go get the sword. Do, 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 do. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Not interested. Do 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 do. That guy is angry. Ow! I'm pretty sure they've all been dropping teeth, but I've been killing them too close to the wall. And when I'm killing them next to the wall, their tooth is just spawning in the wall, which is why I'm losing them. Which is bull. Need a bigger AoE on the collection for items. And this is where all the spiders were. Looks like they didn't come back. Unless they're like down here. Nope. It is nice that the moats respawn, so if you do want to farm them, they're there. Well, yeah, we are coming here so we can get the sword. Ba ba bum. Ba ba da. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Do 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 do. As I listen to the rain, and I do love the rain effect, I feel like it's too much. Where is my weather? You? No. What layer do I have the rain on? That one. This one, if I go into filters, that's fine. In here? Okay, I've copied that from a different scene. You are, I don't know what scene you're in. You're in an asset scene. Oh, this might have some doubled up audio, and I do apologize here. I think it's over in here. No. Here, nope. No? Where do I have you hidden? Not there. No. Where do I have that hidden? I want to reduce the rain, but I've apparently got it in the wrong scene. Not there. Or do I just have it twice in here? I just have it twice in here. That's where it is. Okay, so it should be right here. That is amusingly only 4% value. What if I do this? There we go. That might be a little too far down. I dropped it from 4 to 2. Let's try a 3% volume. That feels good. 3% volume. It's still there, it's just not as loud. Da-da-da-da. Welcome to Brennan's Smithy. Hi, Brennan. Got any bird facts? Now that's a sword worthy of a knight. Look out, enemies of Meridel. Yeah, I feel better now. I feel generally more ready for it. I wish I knew what was going on with his shield. Do-do-do. Didn't mean to waste that healing. Didn't mean to waste that healing. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I do apologize for the lower energy today overall. I'm dealing with some exhaustion, something fierce, so I hope y'all don't mind that too much. But I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. It has been fun. I had a blast. I really did. But I hope I will see you again tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe Minecraft, maybe not. Kind of just depends on the day, right? But I appreciate y'all so much, and I thank y'all for hanging out. We will hopefully get back on track soon. It has been one of those things that has kind of been, like, it's been weighing on me, because I know my energy is not right. I think it's my stress levels making sleep harder and just making it not work as well for me. I'm going to send you away. I'm going to send you over to... let's go bug Kona. We haven't bugged Kona in a while. Kona is currently playing Sledding Game. Which, like, if you've seen Sledding Game, you know Sledding Game. But go give her some love for me. I would really appreciate it. Go be kind, go be wonderful, go be fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna send you away. I might be in the Discord later tonight. Not sure entirely. With some game streams or something like that. But we'll get things sorted. I love and appreciate y'all a ton, though. Please take care of yourselves. Go be lovely to one another and get some rest. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.